If you've ever seen my Instagram feed, you'll see a transition of colors from season to season. And this is something I've been working on a lot more recently in trying to make all of my pictures blend together so that when you scroll through the images on my page, you'll see a pleasing transition between colors. And it's sometimes between seasons, like I have from winter to spring, and then from spring to summer, and then sometimes it's from moods. We have deep green moody vibes to bright sunset tranquility, and then I have transitioned most recently into blue hour shots and shots at night, such as like some star time lapses and stuff like that. That's at the top of my feed currently, and I feel like I've personally done a pretty good job planning out how to kind of transition the colors between these posts, and today I'm going to be showing you how to essentially do that with your own post. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. First of all, we got to talk about how to actually plan out your posts, and for that, I use an app called InPreview. So I'm going to jump into InPreview here, and boom, there you go. First thing you see is my Instagram feed, and basically all you have to do with this app is type in your username and your Instagram feed will show up in it. The one problem I have with it though is that it does not show the thumbnails for Instagram Reels if you have that on your front page, and in here I would usually have a few Reels. I think there's 2 within this segment of green, and it's not a huge deal for me because I know what's there. I'm mainly focused on planning out what's up here, and I'm going to be showing you how to do that. But as you can see, you can scroll through your feed and see kind of all of your posts. And as you see here, I have a nice fade from winter into green tones, and there's like other posts missing from here because of the Reels thing. If any of you guys know of a better way to do this, a better app that displays the thumbnails for Reels, that'd be really awesome. But basically, you just need an app that allows you to plan out your Instagram feed, and this just so happens to be what I'm using. And so up here at the top, you're actually seeing a little bit of a preview of my upcoming posts. I'm trying to figure out how to make it blend with my feed. The great thing about this app is you can drag and move around these images. So let's just say I want to put that one there, and while that doesn't make much sense, you can use this to kind of arrange your grid, and you can just experiment with things. Experimentation is a great thing for having this kind of blend, and I kind of like this. It allows the blue tones to kind of fade out because I want to go into more green tones, and then eventually I'm going to shift the green tones into fall tones because that's what's coming. And essentially all you need to do to put a photo on here is go up from the bottom, and you could choose a photo in here, and I have my Adobe Lightroom folder open, and I want to have that image, boom, and then I'm just going to arrange this. I think another great arrangement is to have this one here, this post here, and like that. So that's another option there. I might not even end up posting these photos exactly because I might have other photos that line up better. But essentially, I can use this to plan out my posts and figure out what looks best on the grid so it flows better. And what you simply can do for your feed if you're trying to get that same look is import your photos into this app and then simply kind of arrange them around, play with it a little bit until you get something that looks great. And really, that's about it. The best thing I can say otherwise is if you want to match the colors in your post, make sure you have a consistent editing style. And just be sure to plan ahead. Planning ahead has really allowed me to have this nice transition of colors between the seasons. You have the white tones, the green tones, the golden tones back into the moody tones, and now the blue tones fading back into the green tones so I can go into the fall colors. So yeah, it has allowed me to do a lot of cool things with my Instagram feed, which before I was using this, my Instagram feed was an absolute mess. If you go all the way back down, it doesn't actually show all of my posts. I have to refresh that or whatever, but essentially my feed beforehand was just like kind of clunky and all over the place. But now, thanks to this app and thanks to just planning ahead, it doesn't have to be this app. You can do a lot of great things. So I hope this was helpful for you. And unfortunately, this app doesn't allow you to like click on here and then share it. You can do share to Instagram, but it doesn't really do much, I don't think. It would just do that. You can't schedule your posts ahead of time, and you can't do, I would just rather just make a post by itself on Instagram and not use the app to share the picture there, because I don't know, I just prefer doing it that way. But other than that, it's a really great tool and allows you to plan out. Planning is key. And that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Special thanks to Wesley for requesting this video. I'll link his channel down in the description. He makes some awesome videos, and I hope you'll check his channel out and subscribe to both of us. And if you want to drop your Instagram handles in the comments below, I'd love to see what you guys are creating and how your grids are looking. And let me know what you use to plan out your feed, because if you guys know of a better app to do this, let me know, because I would like to be able to see my Instagram Reels previews on there. Anyways, aside from that, that's all for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!